So let's try that again. It's the end of the week. Time to kick back with a beer and some Deep Space Transmissions, the show where we take you to the farthest reaches of the Milky Way galaxy. I am your host, Commander VG Punks, and with me, as always, are Commanders Taylor and Psychon Jr. Take two. Sometimes it takes two.
Just
Wait,
the two of us.
do you hear that? That sounds like...
That sounds like Lord Ackley.
It sounds like an oncoming... This is pretty awesome.
You like that?
I do, actually. I do like that. I do. So, how is that? Do you like it?
I'm still learning. Still learning. You know, it's like any other musical instrument.
Yep. I can't imagine what type of skills are involved with playing it. They look painful to play.
They're not painful, but you know, you're putting a piece of metal against your teeth.
Yeah,
so
I know. That's the part
I'm not
that's
comfortable
painful.
with that. It doesn't bother me none, but
That's good.
I mean, we were used to it in middle school, except it wasn't between our teeth; it was basically on our lips.
Yeah,
Still.
it was pressing through my face, pretty much.
hello, ship's cat.
The ship's cat? Is that the ship's cat that attempted to escape the ship through an airlock?
Oh yeah, not only he didn't just attempt it; he was successful at it.
Did he have a little spacesuit on?
Yeah, he went on a little adventure.
God. I'm glad y'all found him.
Yeah, so are we. Him not so much. He was pretty salty.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was not happy about being brought back indoors.
Probably because we took him away from booty calls.
He's fixed, man. What's he gonna do about it?
He's still nut, though. Oh boy. So I heard there's some news that we wanted to talk about for the thing with the fleet carriers.
The fact that I'm not here today because I've got my own stuff, so I'm only going to be here with you guys for a little while.
Yes, that is true. Psychon today, he both exists and doesn't exist.
Yeah, he'll be in his ship later, but right now he's on comms with us. So
Yep.
we're still a complete wing.
We're still a complete wing. Scanner mode.
All of the ninjas are present. Not enough redneck though.
Yep, not quite enough redneck today, but that's okay. That is okay.
Maybe he made his neck a little too red over the weekend.
How you guys holding up?
Oh,
You okay?
you know, it's been a day, but we're here now. We're back in space where we belong.
Space.
Yeah, and I
Space.
work in a service that still deals with people face to face, and apparently lots of people are more and more eager to get out of their homes, and especially in the middle of like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Well, that's when you got to go out there and get that hooker, right?
Or, drugs.
Or,
As well.
I mean, why not both?
Oh, yeah, okay. Because we're not made of money, Commander Taylor.
I guess the other news that he was trying to allude to was the fact that they finally announced some more information about the fleet carriers.
Yeah, there was something about a fleet carriers.
So there's the Fleet Carrier Beta 2, right, which starts on Monday.
Electric Boogaloo. Remember, whenever you gotta say something to, you always have to follow it with Electric Boogaloo.
When did that become a rule? I mean, I thought the only thing we had a rule for was phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Anytime any one of us mentions some kind of interstellar phenomena,
Do 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 do.
I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not that much of an asshole.
And we're just waiting for you to say it again.
Yeah, we're
Just a
waiting
map.
for him to.
But yeah, so the Fleet Carrier Part 2 starts on Monday, and it's going to run for 2 weeks. And they said, and this is going to be for all platforms as well.
Oh wow! So they're actually releasing this for all.
What are some of the changes that they're making for this beta? I mean, obviously they've adjusted things since the last beta, or they wouldn't be doing another test.
Well, they're finally testing universal card graphics to be available as a service, for one thing.
That's awesome. That's great news.
Yeah, whenever you decommission the Fleet Carrier, now you get the full cost refunded.
We need
Wait,
this.
That wasn't a thing before?
So you would get the percentage of the cost back, minus like whatever your debt was, and I think it was up to like 80 or 90%. But now it's the full. You sell the thing back for the full cost minus any fees that you have left.
I didn't know that was a thing before, because I mean, if you sell a ship, you get the full, the full value for your ship, right? Modules you lose 10% on.
Yeah, but this one you would get the. So this is.
What I'm trying to say is that it's fleet carriers are ships, right? And in Elite Dangerous, if you sell a ship, you get the full value of what you paid for that ship minus any engineering or whatever, right? But for the base chassis, you get the full value of what that ship is worth. You do lose 10% on any modules that you sell.
Which is why people say to sell the modules separately, right?
Right, because if you sell them separately, you get their full value.
Huh.
Or if you want to like move them to like a different ship, then just buy the E-rated modules if you're going to sell the ship. But anyway, besides that, so now module and ship storage is always going to be available for the fleet carrier owner, but they will have to enable it for the people who want to use it on their carriers.
What are the requirements for that?
Let's see. Shipyard outfitting services will still need to be purchased to enable visitors to use them by the stock from the owner.
Okay. So you still have to enable the service and hire an NPC to man it and all that. I mean, that makes sense.
Also, the tritium tritium consumption per light year has been reduced by half.
Yeah, we knew about that already.
Yeah. Oh, but the important thing will be the last week. Is it the last week? I suppose so. During the beta blowout period, the fleet carriers will be purchasable for 1 million credits, so they can finally do the stress test of how many fleet carriers can be managed into a system.
There you go.
Nitrogen magma volcanism on this one.
Oh, you gotta go check that out. I don't think I've ever seen those before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out right now. I'm scanning some of the other planets real quick. This one has carbon dioxide geysers.
Yeah, we've seen those before. And carbon dioxide magma, which is interesting.
Just parsing through all the planets here. Water magma volcanism. Water.
Isn't that called a pond?
Yeah.
I mean, water magma, isn't that technically a hot spring?
Yeah. Yeah.
You trying to turn this into an onsen episode?
A what?
Wait, is that referring to like the episode that inevitably comes up in every anime that like has a hot tub scene or a
Yes.
hot spring scene? I used my context clues for that.
Yeah, I just didn't recognize the name that he dropped out there. I'm old school. I still watch Ranma.
He still watch Ranma. He's watching it right now, actually.
On this screen over here. No.
Always rolling it.
Hey, doesn't VG Punks have to report back on his assignment for watching something?
Yes.
From what? Wait, for watching what again? Is this
Movies.
still about Altered Carbon?
No.
I was gonna say we still haven't watched that, and I haven't had time for movies lately.
There have been things like what was it? You said you hadn't seen was it Gremlins.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of movies.
Gremlins or Die Hard.
RoboCop is another one I've never seen.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen RoboCop.
Okay, that's it, man. I've got the DVDs of the RoboCop in my briefcase with my laptop. We're gonna stream it tonight.
The fuck is a
distancing be
DVD?
damned. You need to show up over at his house with that shit.
Like seriously, like RoboCop is like. You could watch it today.
It's a classic.
Like, yeah, you could
I know
watch it
it
today
is.
and be like, "Oh my god, it's actually speaking about today."
I'll buy that for $1.
I don't get it.
I know you don't get it.
Dude, there's a scene where RoboCop shoots a guy in the dick.
Oh yeah, we've
Oh,
seen.
okay.
Yeah, we've seen that. I've seen that. Imager is the thing.
That's just cheap, man.
So it's Imgur, not Imgur, right? But it's GIF, not GIF.
Oh yeah, okay.
I hate you so much right now.
I always heard it pronounced Imager, like image, because IMG is image. Not, it's not immigraphics.
Holy shit! There's a song from Ye Are Kung Fu in the list.
Ye are kung fu.
It's
I
Imager,
love
not
that
Imager.
game.
It's GIF, not GIF. And it's Iceling, not Ashland.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Psycon.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Maybe lumbar pillow is a little bit too high on this.
I need to write an animation for that triggers anytime you say Iceling.
Do the more you know, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So do that, but
And
it says like
the
"fuck you, Psycon." Or like I don't know if you played
And then you-
Borderlands
and
the
then you get
pre-sequel,
the-
but when Jack does the whole, or was it the pre-sequel? Or no, it's Borderlands 2, right? When Jack does the whole like inspiration, and then it like does the rainbow thing across the bottom of the screen.
Or how about like when it does the flyover, like it plays that theme for the more you know, and he just has someone, or even he could do it possibly, to just sing, "Fuck you, Psycho."
We'll record it. I'll record it. I'll record it in 3-part harmony. Now I have to. Can you write up a Jira ticket for that? The fuck you, Psycon Jira ticket. All right, let's go scope out this volcanism. So is it?
Doesn't seem
No,
quite
no,
right.
you said it right the first time. Volcanism.
Okay, so is it envelope or envelope?
Yes.
Or is it enveloped?
No. It's never
Yes.
envelope.
It's all three, man.
All three, huh?
Yeah,
like
it just depends on the
aluminum and
context. Right? Because envelope is a verb,
Right.
right? Envelope and envelope are nouns.
Right, but are they different nouns? Do they
No,
mean they?
they're the same thing. They're the same
Okay.
thing.
So we're allowed to say either one of those, but if somebody says fucking GIF, then we have to shoot at them with whatever firearm we have.
Yeah, it's just like aluminum and
Fire
aluminium.
extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher. They get the greasy wheel gets the kick. Can you tell I've been playing Baldur's Gate?
No, it totally did not come across. This song is rad.
I have the worst armor, Chief.
He has this, such a bad fake accent, but it totally works because it's not reality. It's D&D.
Aw. Who was that? Was that Millie? Did Millie just wear the cheese? Oh. I was like, what?
I had a marker for that.
Thank you. I added a marker.
You're welcome.
Not you, Vega. Oh my god. Why you do this? Lights.
I totally tried to get her to sit in on your other stream, but she wouldn't do it. She's too shy.
It is so dark right here. Okay, I have to pick another.
Have you turned your lights on?
Yes, but it's freaking dark.
It doesn't look like you have.
Night vision for the win.
Look at my upper right hand corner of my screen. There, light vision.
You have night vision on?
Night vision on. Night vision.
Am I funny?
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
Are you sure about that?
She's like, fuck you, Psychon. And he's like, what the hell?
Hey, Rachel, say fuck you, Psychon.
No. You do it. It's your idea.
I say it all the time. That's why it's a thing.
That is why it's a thing. You made it a thing. You did that.
Is this a running joke?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Affirmative, Commander.
This is
Turn
weird.
into an animation.
Her head.
No.
It's gonna be like a little star and a rainbow, and be like, "Fuck you, Psychon." 3-part harmony.
Fuck you, Psychon.
Hey, shouldn't we going back to making fun of Taylor and how he crashed his ship the week before?
The desperation in his voice.
Didn't we have a thing for that?
Yeah, we do have
I
a.
totally drew a thing for that.
We have
I
a
don't
thing
anything
for
to
that.
show it on here, though.
Yeah, I don't have anything yet either. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I can. Everybody, watch my camera while I'm. Hold on, I can't do this while I'm descending. Good, nice try though, trying to trick me.
You crash like I did.
Yeah, except I'm in an anaconda.
It was that a show.
Just means it's supposed to be that much more spectacular.
Look, do you see it? Do you see it on my camera? Look
It's
on my.
raining fail.
It's raining fail.
It's rating fail.
Do you like it?
I did that. I made that.
You made this? I made this.
That, but yes, you also made that.
You made this? I made this. Have you seen that comic? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. And touchdown. No?
So
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. That'd be great.
Fail.
Yeah.
Look, do you like this one? You made this one too. We both made this one.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally not looking at your camera right now.
Okay, I'll leave it up until you're ready.
Oh man, that means I gotta go actually bring up your channel.
Hold on.
Grant.
Are you looking at it yet?
No, give me a second.
Look at it.
Twitch.
You nasty fox. Access denied.
I can't stay posed like this
Yeah.
forever.
Oh come on.
No, I got old.
Give me a second.
I probably should have the hot.
Famous last words. That.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. Wait, he didn't.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Okay, have you seen this one though?
Oh, don't start that.
Waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one looks familiar.
And look, they're even heading in the right direction and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to do like an animation, but I mean it's cool for what it is. I like it. What the hell? I thought there was like volcanism over here.
Well, did you descend on a geological POI?
Yeah. Hold on, it's probably at the base of this canyon. Oh wow, descending into the abyss here. Be right back, going to hell. Hey, whoa, 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 what the hell?
Yes, Fuel Star.
Yay, Fuel Star.
Yeah, I was running on fumes. I had a run of brown dwarves there. And the last thing you want to hear in the same sentence is run and brown, right?
Yep. Yep.
I heard Psychon snort.
I may have had a little bit of a brown run myself these past couple of days.
Yeah?
Oh, dude.
How did I park 3 whole or 2.5 whole ass kilometers away from this geological surface signal?
Because you're flying an anaconda and landing that thing on a planet is always a bitch.
Man, my anaconda don't want none, alright?
Unless you got buns, son.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, you married into a family where the butt is kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
The Taylor butt. The Taylor butt. She can't hear none of this.
Nope. She should log her ship and come out here and meet us. And then she'll be able to hear. She'll be in the same room.
Yeah, or she should, just pull up, twitch.tv/Taylor-MadeAK and she will hear everything we're saying.
She could
True
also
story.
hear everything we're saying if she listened to twitch.tv/DGBugs.
Yeah, but he's cooler than me.
Yeah, go to Taylor's channel. Go to Taylor. Taylor needs it more than I do right now. Combat mode.
Affirmative.
Okay, I think I found some because I see some Picius cobble, Picius, Pisceus,
Pisceus. Pisceus.
Iceling.
I don't know.
I wasn't expecting it.
Brad Dwarf. hey, VG Punks.
Was that code for like
Beer of the
a?
day.
Is that beer of the day for me is a Scotch ale. I'm back to my old tricks.
Beer of the day sounds good. Go get me a beer.
Well, get it your own self. Oh my god.
I get no respect. I get no respect at all.
I'll smack you upside the head if I can.
You see, and then you're just like, why
I
then?
can, I will.
Why then did I have children? This is why.
It's not even the lawn, man.
I mean, to be fair, I won't mow my own lawn.
Yeah.
It's because they don't make lawnmowers with 8-foot long handlebars.
Hey, he knows. You understand. Correct.
Not only
Correct.
that, but the lawnmowers they make that don't have handlebars, they don't have seats that are long enough for his legs.
Yeah, correct. Also. Yeah, the riding ones I have to ride with my knees in my chest, so that's a no-go as well.
But I mean, you used to drive a Mustang. Well, I guess you still do. So
I still
you're
drive
used
a
to driving-
Mustang.
They
So you're
keep
used to
him
being
around
used
the
to having-
Schwarzenegger and rip the front seat out of it. He just sits in the back seat.
Well, the Mustang's different because you don't drive a Mustang sitting; you drive a Mustang laying down. So, right?
How else am I gonna fit these long legs into the car?
I know. Rachel's got the same problem. Mile-long gams.
The front seat, the driver's seat, my stomach touches the wheel.
Yeah. My knees touch the steering wheel. That's. So sometimes I just drive like that.
With your knees.
Yeah.
Gives it more room to tap text on the phone.
Steer with your stomach. It's called driving by gut navigation.
Oh, it's gut navigation. I thought it was completely something else. All right, back on track for this geological signal.
I don't know, I kind of feel like I need to go get more rum.
Go get more rum.
Okay.
Already.
For me.
But you're always asking me to get you here.
Because I know you like to take a sip of it before I get it.
Notice she's quiet for that.
That's fair.
She's like, and?
That is called the I got you a beer tax, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, exactly.
I just feel like silver free. Then you want to run it.
All right, I'm starting.
Okay. 50
Analysis
miles
mode.
here. I'm gonna put it in park here and step away for a second. Go visit the used rum disposal facility and then refill my rum. I will be right back.
Godspeed, Commander.
Burn the ship down.
Did she just tell him not to crash his ship? I think she just told him not to crash his ship. Did you hear that, Psychon?
Yeah, especially considering the last time what happened when he got away from his ship.
Yeah. I'm almost there. Almost there. There's a lot of points here, but I need to scan one of these things. Look at how crazy it is here, though. Like, everything's blue and awesome.
Black.
Yeah, and dark and scary. Oh, okay.
You know you could turn on your high beams.
Yeah, true story. Oh, there's one, look. Lights.
Lights on.
There's one. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
You're about to run face first into it.
Apparently.
Are you falling off the planet?
That's
Oh,
what it
never mind.
felt like. Huh. Lining up. No? Really? Yeah. Nitrogen ice geyser.
Now, will it be able to launch your SRV?
$11 meters off the ground, yeah.
That's respectable.
Oh, there's another one up there. External camera.
Change camera.
Let's get a shot. All right, where are we at? No, what the hell? There must be ground right there. Either way, that's a good shot. Let's get a short recording.
A short recording of Commander Taylor visiting the used rum disposal unit.
Got 20 seconds on my recording so far. Let's see. Let's get up to like 30 seconds of footage. There we go. Perfect. 30 seconds. And let's cut back to mains. This is a nice shot, though. Look at that. Little ice geyser action. Little cowboy bebop. External camera.
Change camera.
I gotta sit down and spend some time learning to play that thing.
Combat mode.
Affirmative.
Is it?
Let's see, what was I supposed to
Sounds
say
like you're
about
having
making
fun
back
with
up
it
here?
so far, though, so that's a thing.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
You love those percussion
I've always-
instruments, I've heard.
Yeah, I've always wanted one. Now I have one, and it's awesome.
Now we just need to hook him up with a kazoo and,
No, we need to get Psycon the kazoo.
yeah, Psycon, you want the kazoo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
sure.
get Rachel to do vocals.
I mean, we could always give him, like, spoons or something if you'd rather do percussion. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard, if you've heard, but you know your niece can sing. She's got some pipes, man.
Oh, yeah? Tell her to sing us a song.
Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't like having an audience.
Oh. Tell her to sing us a song with no audience in it.
Yeah, just tell her to make a recording of her singing a song for us,
Don't tell her not to
Yeah.
sing about the audience.
and then we'll
Oh,
play
dude.
it live on air.
Look at this. I have another gas giant that's spinning so fast it's visibly squashed.
Oh, dude, hold up. Let me see.
Semi-major axis 0.01 AU? No. Rotation period, half a day.
Whoa.
So it spins in 12 hours. So it spins as fast as Saturn.
Wow. It's mighty fast.
Geological signals.
So I'm-
Geological signals.
Since I landed, I'm taking this opportunity to grab some of this material that's down here. All right, crank it up. Oh, come on. There we go. You can do it.
So what was I supposed to tell you? So your niece has a recipe to share with you.
A recipe?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Of her own devising.
Okay. What's it called?
So last week we had spaghetti squash for dinner. She who must be obeyed made some spaghetti squash with shrimp scampi. It's pretty good.
Oh, hey, Chrissy
Yeah.
made some shrimp scampi the other day too.
So we ate it like pasta because spaghetti squash, right?
Yep.
And then we had some left over. So the next day, your niece went and turned the leftover spaghetti squash into croquettes.
Huh.
So she made some like spaghetti squash croquettes. So with a recipe that she just kind of made up on the spot.
I'm not sure I made it up at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, she just corrected me. She says that's not true. She made up the recipe at like 11 o'clock at night. But I mean, come on.
That's
She's
on the
14 years old, and
that's
she
on the
made up her
spot.
own recipe.
Nice. And how did it come out?
I don't know. I didn't get to taste them.
What?
Really good.
Yeah, she and Millie say they were really good, so I have to take their word for it.
Ouch, bro.
Yeah, I know. She made it for lunch when I wasn't home.
That's cool though. I want some.
So, well, it's like she put the recipe for it into a G-Doc, so I told her to share it with you.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna be making pad thai sometime this week. I already bought all the ingredients and stuff.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
got some, what'd you buy for it?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I bought whatever was on the list of stuff. I've never made pad thai before, so every time I make something for the first time, I tend to follow a recipe pretty
Whose
explicitly.
recipe you using? My recipe?
I didn't receive a recipe from you.
Huh.
So I went by. There was a recipe I found. I don't remember what the website was.
You have some tamarind paste to go into the sauce?
No, fish sauce though.
Okay.
What is a tamarind
So-
paste?
Huh?
What is a tamarind paste?
Do you know what a tamarind is?
No.
So a tamarind is the fruit of an evergreen tree over in East Asia,
Okay.
and it has this it's long sort of crunchy like seed pod, right? And on the inside it's this like very sticky pulp, and in the middle of that are some seeds. And you pull the strings off the pulp and you soak it, and the pulp will come away from the seeds and form a paste. And it's got this kind of flavor that's sort of a cross between a raisin and an apricot.
No, I can't get to my ship.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a vital ingredient if you're gonna make pad thai.
Oh, well, I'm hoping that shit is in something, because that wasn't on that list. So, I'm sure it'll
we
still be
always-
good, so.
We keep tamarind, a jar of tamarind paste in the fridge for pad thai.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, look, a terraformable. Finally, I've had a lot of jumps without terraformables today.
Dismiss the ship. Oh, that's why, because my ship is landed inside a
Orbital
cliff.
navigation
Okay,
guidance
that's good.
system online.
I hate it when they land it where I can get to it. That sucks. That's not challenging at all.
Well, could you get to it anyway? It looks like your fuel reserves are almost on fumes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably fuel up.
Ammonia
Holding
magma.
pattern alpha.
That sounds utterly terrifying.
That sounds really interesting, actually. Oh, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Biological and geological signals.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna
Recall
go
the
map
ship.
this terraformable, and then
Ship
I'm gonna run over there
recall.
and check out those signals, because that sounds awesome. Ammonia magma geysers on that moon.
Ammonia
never
magma
seen those before.
geysers
Orbital
and
navigation
I've
and
never seen
biological
those before.
signals of some
Online.
kind.
I'm so stoked. That's exciting.
Yeah.
But could we get some drug?
Approaching pickup point.
You're not drunk. I don't believe you.
Oh, I'm not seeing double yet, but
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You were not landing in the same fucking place, Vega. Are you kidding me? I can't get up there. Okay. I get it. I will go search the basin of this canyon for, I don't know. I see a ton of really great spots right down in here where I can actually get to the ship, but you don't
you
want me to
wanna-
be able to leave, so
Do you want to take my place and map this planet and tell Uncle Mark about your
Down.
spaghetti squash croquettes?
I think she sent me the recipe as well.
Oh.
Do you want to? Well, I'll show you how. It's really easy. All right. My dog just gonna take my place for a minute here.
Okay.
Get the uncomfortable for this time.
Dismiss the ship.
All right.
Ship dismissed.
Click on that.
Orbital navigation
can't hear
guidance
anything.
system online.
Can you hear this?
Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can't hear anything outside of it though. Okay, what?
Oh.
What do you want me to click?
Left click. Okay. So go up. So
Recall the ship.
center
Full
right
ship
on
pattern
Recall.
beta.
click. Put that.
Orbital navigation
down
guidance
here.
system
Put
online.
it right between these two gaps.
Oh,
Go down further. There you go. Fire. Go down further.
Initiating landing protocols.
Down.
Reducing velocity and deploying docking modules.
Vega, you wouldn't land on me.
Same thing, but between those two gaps. Fire. That's it.
You would not land on top of my SRB.
How else will we get to say hasta la vista?
who needs rum when you got Dr. Pepper?
Me. I need rum.
Uncultured swine. Oh no.
I'll stick with tea, thanks. Sodas just don't do it for me anymore. Unless they're like craft sodas or something. Like, I like the local stuff, okay. Retract cargo scoop?
Retracting cargo scoop.
You wanted me to talk about my...
Croquettes.
Yeah, let's hear
That's what they're
Please
called?
question.
let's hear your cricket thing.
What are they call them? Croquettes, please wash patties. They look more like croquettes to me.
Yeah, crumpets, what he said.
That's the wrong thing. I mean, I just wanted something to use up that, spaghetti squash, and I thought of that at 11 o'clock at night or something, because I couldn't sleep.
So you just hooked up a 11 o'clock at night lunch as
No, I made, like, I thought of the simple part of the recipe at 11 o'clock at night. I made them in the morning, after my Zoom classes.
Oh, so this wasn't like a late night munchie thing then?
No.
How are the Zoom classes going? I've been doing those too, teaching them and going to them.
I don't like them.
Really? I
No.
like them. I like going. I like not having to sit in traffic for an hour to get to school.
I mean, the annoying kids are still there, so.
all you got to do is show up for class and everything, but then instead of actually sitting at your desk, like, record it on OBS. That is exactly what I do. I don't have to be present for class anymore. I just record it and then watch it later when I need it.
Yeah, when I was in college, for a lot of the semesters when I had my laptop, I just have the lit up like I was taking notes, and I just record the audio of the entire class.
Yeah, I started doing that too. I use Otter for that, but a lot of times...
Later I found out that I'm not actually supposed to be doing that, and you're supposed to get the permission of the teacher first before you do it, but oh well.
Eh.
I mean, we're not supposed to record or take screenshots or anything in the Zoom classes. It apparently goes against ASD's privacy setting rules.
Oh,
I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Come to your house and confiscate your computer?
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, don't publish it online or anything, but like, I don't see why recording stuff for your own personal use is gonna, like, you shouldn't record and publish it. Like, they can't do anything about taking a personal recording though. As long as you don't publish it. Like, you of course you can't publish it, right?
I mean, I'd assume so.
Do I have a destination lock? Oh, I do. Engage jump drive.
What else do you want me to do?
Drive engaging.
That's done. You're done.
Crash the ship, crash the ship. Tell him you're gonna crash the ship right now.
No.
You're gonna
I'm not gonna.
down and then you're gonna tab out for.
You gonna sing?
Huh?
You gonna sing?
No.
Come on.
I'm not going to.
Do you need me to count you off?
No, I'm not going to.
Started some Gargo Sun Day.
Shall we load up some karaoke
Some Gargo
stuff?
Sun Day.
No. No, here you go. Take your headset.
Now I'm gonna make Bob as the Chicago Southern Tay guy.
Right?
So,
The Numa guy.
analysis mode.
Gotta have some Numa.
Yeah, that was
That was 14 years ago.
No.
fuck you, Psycon.
No, yeah, I was pointing this out to VT Punks. Like, in 2 years, the American Idiot album will be 20 years old.
No.
Scanner mode.
Like,
Acknowledge.
all that stuff, at least that me and VG Punks listened to, is already considered classic rock.
Yeah, all the shit I listen to is considered oldies too.
Yeah, well, your stuff was already oldies.
Go stuff it.
But all the stuff you listen to is almost the same stuff as what I listen to.
I know, right?
STP
Yeah, but it's like
and Rush
5 years
and
old. That's like,
Dude,
NXS.
STP is my favorite band, no matter what, I mean, of all time. Yeah, but I mean, only the first 2 albums, right?
oh.
Yeah.
So I was rewatching back, or thinking back to Commander Taylor's stream of him catching up to the area we were at, and so I came up with a song that fit that stream for that night.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Row, rudder,
Maybe I'm not familiar with that one.
It's a Sex Pistols song. I forgot the words. Road runner, yeah. Go to 1,000 miles an hour. It's like the one.
You guys are assholes.
It was like the one song by the Sex Pistols I actually really liked a lot because it was just so absurdly like stupid. Fucking Roadrunner.
I thought you linked that in one of the other chats.
He did. He linked the live version where he's just repeating the line like what is it with the radio on or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I linked the album version where he literally starts with I forgot the words and then he starts just singing random shit. And they have the lyrics at the bottom. It's just a bunch of gobbledygook bullshit. Yeah, that sounds like the Sex Pistols to me. System map.
System.
Alright, well, it's time for me to start my getting ready to head to work. I will see you guys in about an hour or so.
07.
Don't you threaten me.
What? What?
What?
Who's threatening you?
What?
Oh, you mean that he's gonna see us later? Or something? I don't actually know.
What?
I'm not on board. What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about and I was trying to segue that into a song, but I can't think of one.
Fail.
Fail.
Hull
Wait.
integrity is within limits. All other systems are
Fail. Fail.
scanning for information.
I figured you guys got so much mileage out of me crashing and burning like that. I had to commemorate it with some art.
Yeah. It was a memorable moment.
It certainly was.
The day the expedition almost ended a second time. You've officially had both a close call and an epic fail.
Not in the same session, but yeah, you're right.
That constitutes an epic fail. How much work did you lose? It was like 6 weeks.
Oh
or something?
jeez.
Like a month.
Yeah,
or
I
something?
lost so much exploration data.
Scanner mode.
I can't even quantify it. I really can't. I mean, how many Earthly? I had just scanned like 3 Earth-like worlds in a row.
Yeah. Yum beer.
I emptied my rum again.
I need to get another XLR cable and an instrument mic in here, don't I?
Yeah, I mean, I still gotta learn how to play this jaw harp properly.
We're gonna start a Twitch.
cool.
We're gonna start a Twitch band, which is like because it's it's impossible.
All the audio tracks are recorded separately anyway. For anytime you studio record music, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then they're mixed. So why couldn't you start a Twitch band?
Yeah, you could. You definitely could. But you couldn't perform live like that.
I mean, you could if if what you're hearing is coming through something that's more real time, like Discord.
Yeah, but I don't think that latency would allow you to actually play in time with your bandmates.
It would if all the bandmates are hearing is more real time, like Discord. Something that's got a latency that it can be measured in single-digit milliseconds, rather
Perhaps.
than single-digit seconds like Discord, or I'm sorry, like Twitch, right? I think it would work. I actually think it would work.
Maybe. We'll have to test that. See how well it works. Between Brandon and I think 2 people should be enough to test something like that.
I'll
If
be
2
in there
people,
with my instrument, this one,
Yeah.
this one right here, jaw harp,
all right, that's it.
it's awesome.
All right, hold up. I'll be right back.
I don't know what he's doing. Probably grabbing an instrument.
Huh?
Hey, welcome back.
No, I just want to go grab a beer.
You're good.
Yep, beer good.
I should probably move this to where I can see you. There you go.
Oh wait,
your
I
pretty
haven't
face.
scanned yet.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Biological surface signals and geological surface signals. I'm going to be here for a minute.
Yeah?
Hey, you still have fail animating.
I know, I just started that back up because you were like, I see your beautiful face, and I was like, fail.
Dickhead. I'm never
Scanner
going to
mode.
let that down.
Sir?
Well, I mean, now it's a thing, so. No, it's okay. It was your turn, the way I see it, because, like, you know, I was the pancake guy for, like, forever,
You
and now...
It's all bad. Everything's bad. I'll never forget that the first time you were landing on a planet.
Yeah, and I bounced right in front of you.
You bounced your Cobra and it was epic.
I thought it was an asp. Wasn't it an asp explorer?
No, it was a Cobra. It was a Cobra Mark III.
Oh. See, I don't even remember flying those ships in the beginning. My memory sucks so bad.
Dude. Yeah, no. You need to, when we get back, we need to build out some Cobras and just go fly on, man, because Cobras are fun to fly.
Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. I love DeLacy ships.
You know, those Cobra Mark IIIs are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are new to Elite Dangerous, totally build out a Cobra Mark III. It is a awesome multi-purpose ship. You can do everything with those ships. You want to do some exploring? Go do some exploring. You can kit out for it and you'd be awesome, right? You want to do some trading? Absolutely. You can haul, I think, 128 tons of those things pretty easily.
Yeah.
You know, you want to go do some mining? You got 4 hard points on those suckers, man. No problem.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Combat?
You want to do some combat? Again, you got 4 hard points on those suckers, and you can equip, I think, a level 3 shields.
Yeah.
I want to say a class 3 shield.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, those are awesome, just kind of all-around general purpose ships, man, and they are so maneuverable compared to some of the stuff I'm used to flying.
So for, I mean, but you like the Viper 3, though.
No, actually, I like the Cobra.
You like the
I am
Cobra
not a
more than
fan
the
of-
Viper.
I am not a fan of the Viper.
How come?
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't have as much punch as it should.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because every time that I've flown a Viper, maybe I bit off more than I could chew because I got my ass handed to me.
I like flying the Viper, personally. I like the Viper. I like the Imperial Courier as well.
Vulture. I love the Vulture.
Yeah, the Vulture is an
Combat
awesome
ships.
ship.
Oh, yeah,
Vulture
that
is an
Vulture
awesome
is
ship.
badass.
What are your favorite hard points on the Vulture?
Pulse lasers, man.
It's
All the way.
gimbaled pulse?
Definitely.
Or fixed pulse?
Yeah. Fixed pulse. The Vulture is maneuverable enough to handle fixed pulse.
Okay.
Although, I mean, fixed cannons might do it, or fixed rails might do it, if you're good enough. I've never tried it.
I've tried I've tried rails on a Vulture. It's pretty fun.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wasn't confident enough in my pilot capabilities to try that when I was back flying a Vulture.
I think you could now.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I probably totally could.
You've done a lot of combat research and experimentation and stuff.
Yeah, that's what my rank says.
You definitely got really good at flying the Ferdy, and those are considered hard mode.
Oh, dude, I love that. I love that murder lance.
Yeah.
You put all multi cannons on that sucker. Whoo, yeah.
Yeah, I still want to learn how to actually fly the Mamba without having to treat it as a long range ship. But I think the Ferdy is more my ship than the Mamba. Is what it is.
Yeah, the Mampa's more of a racing ship than anything else. I could see it seeing use as like a smuggling vessel. Oh, dude, this moon.
I mean, a little flashy to be a smuggling vessel.
No, I could see it. I could totally see it.
See, I think they should have had an entire string of ships that are kind of like the Keelback that are smugglers, where they're like mostly cargo vessels, but they're like they have some armaments, some teeth.
Maybe. I mean, they don't really need them, right? I mean, if you're smuggling, what you're trying to do is avoid the authorities, not enter into a conflict with them.
Right, but, you know, you get other pirates and stuff that are like, you know, and at that point, you got to protect your turf.
Again, you know, again, the Mamba is, it's a racing ship. I mean, it can outfly, it can outrun everything.
Yeah, you can GTFO.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I got biological signals here, and I'm gonna go out for a landing. Nobody go in chat right now because fuck you.
Because fail. You should totally set that up on your chroma cam though, and we should get that Twitch bot working.
I will eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that with all the different emotes now that we have, and you know, everything that we emote in Twitch, I'll just I'll throw it as a chroma cam thing. It'd be cool if I could write a bot to actually interact with that and not have to go through the chroma cam bot. I like writing bots; it's pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, still a little upset about the whole Slack situation, but you know.
I mean, you know, Slack is the feedback that you've received is correct, right? Slack is not really designed. It's designed for more enterprise use, right?
Yeah, it's not designed for community. So I'm like,
so why don't you push back and say, hey, listen, these kids are using Discord anyway. Why don't we open up a channel on Discord for them to get support?
That's exactly what I intend to do on Monday. Is I'm gonna hit them back and be like, hey, I think we should abandon the Slack idea and go with the Discord.
That's what I would totally do, right? Because there's all kinds of tools in Discord for that.
Yeah, and they'll have all the tools that we'll need there. So I'm gonna.
Are these look like needles? Yeah, they totally look like needles. So let me go ahead and land here. Deploy landing gear.
I just got 2 terraformables, so let's move on. Oh. Next system en route.
Destination confirmed.
By the way,
07G here, so I mean, for me to crash, it would have to be some real stupidity on my part.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Fuck you.
There's some Oh, it's way out of tune. Holy crap. Hold up.
Oh yeah, these are needles for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna have to retune this.
That's cool because I totally lost those codex entries when I actually, hey, there's fumaroles here too, so I might be able to get these switch modes.
All right, my dog is so interested in this little guitar that I just put next to my desk.
You finally built that cigar box guitar?
I've had the cigar box guitar. All I'm doing now is putting stickers on it. I didn't build it, no. I'm still gonna build a cigar box guitar, but I have a cigar box guitar. It's a cheap one. Oh wait, I don't need a mic for that. I can connect it directly.
But I need to get I need to actually find some active ammonia ice fumaroles because that would be awesome.
Can't stream without your flower headband.
Anybody want a teenager?
Come on, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey, look,
Yeah.
It looks like there might be some active ones over there. I'm gonna
Commander,
check them out.
it's beautiful.
Explosions.
Commander Taylor. That's like it's part of your.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It's part of your aesthetic.
Why'd you say that?
That's the aesthetic of your show, of the show.
Uncle Mark says it's beautiful. It's part of the aesthetic for my show.
Oh no.
All right, I'm sending you down to visit him for the summer.
Leaving
No,
system.
thank you.
Yeah, you can stay with him for the summer.
Okay.
Hyperspace velocity.
Bring a laptop. If you don't have one, you can use mine. But we're gonna be doing.
She totally has a laptop. Who do you think you're talking to, man?
Yeah, I know.
This is badass.
I know, but But you're gonna be coming to basically do LAN parties every day. So we're gonna be playing lots and lots of games.
Lots and lots of Baldur's Gate, right?
Lots and lots of Baldur's Gate multiplayer. Lots of yeah, I don't know. Have another friend that's.
Ammonia is impressive, but now Minsk leads.
Minsk.
No, nothing.
My favorite. I haven't heard him say that line yet. Is that a Baldur's Gate 2 thing?
So no, it's a Baldur's Gate 1 thing. It happens when you make him the leader of the party.
Oh. You can make... Oh, yeah, okay. So I'd have to, like, move him into the top position.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to do that. I didn't know they had lines for that, because, like, I'm always the leader.
Totally.
Scanner mode.
That's affirmative, Commander.
I should be streaming that
Well,
game. Game's so much fun.
These ammonia ice fumaroles are not all that exciting,
Waterworld?
sadly.
I found a Waterworld.
So what else is new?
Yeah, right. Those are everywhere, dude. Those are common as...
Recover the SRV. It's as common as water, right?
Yeah.
Rum.
Haven't had rum in a while.
I mean, maybe I should check out one of the other There's a lot of them here. But I mean, if it's got, you know, just the spikes here, then that's all it's gonna. Maybe something else. Let's look at what else is in this system. Nothing. Geological. I mean, there's water geysers.
So I
mean, we've seen water geysers.
I told you as well, right, that I've also been experimenting with pretzel again.
Yeah, you did. Carbon dioxide geysers.
Kind of like in.
So are you playing that now, or?
No, not now. I'm gonna start building playlists that are appropriate for different types of gameplay. And once I have some good playlists built, I think I'll switch over. So the way I'm handling it is like, typically when I work, I like to listen to music that like doesn't have any lyrics that I can kind of, you know, I can just kind of have as like background. And when I hear something that's like,
or if it does have lyrics, it's female vocalists.
well, no, I do lyric because there's an option for lyric lists. And very, very important, while I'm working, I cannot have like English words being spoken because I understand them and I start to latch onto them and kind of forget what I'm doing. So it's just, I guess, me.
Yeah, maybe. When I'm working, you know, female vocalists, I can handle okay.
Scanner mode. Yeah, if it's like
I find them to be kind of just relaxing and conducive to focus type work.
Oh, heard. If it's so, like ahs or like oohs or like, you know, some kind of form of non.
Man, I actually put Billie Eilish in my playlist.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I like her, you know, less mainstream stuff, man.
Terraformable Waterworld.
Nice. And I'm sure my daughter thinks I'm really weird because I like Billie Eilish.
I mean, I think you're weird.
Yeah. I like Lady Gaga too, so what's that say about me?
That you like some music. Is it? I mean, I don't.
They all fall in the same category as like Sarah McLachlan and there's another artist that I always forget, like Poe. Poe's another one that's in that list.
Okay. I don't know. Music's music. You know, everybody's heart beats differently, and so like everybody's going like different kinds of stuff. I don't know. The only kind of music that I can honestly say I dislike is like music that just has a really shitty like what's that has like really shitty like things that it's saying, you know, things that it's talking about. Like I don't.
You're things that are deliberately offensive.
Yeah,
right?
things that are deliberate.
You're saying
Things that are deliberately offensive, but like not. Like it's difficult because there are deliberately offensive bands that do it because that's the art form, and it's not like it's not like offensive to the point where it's like it's being hateful toward people. It's being offensive because this is how, you know, we get attention on the political, you know, level, that kind of thing, right? So you say you put offensive, you have offensive lyrics and things like that, but then you have like bands who play offensive music, like. It's kind of difficult to define, I guess.
Hey, listen, I gotta interrupt you for a second because I want to share this. The orbits in this system are really weird.
Huh.
I want you to look at this.
Whoa. Wait, hold on. I've seen that pattern before. Can you scroll? Hold on. This looks like. Hold up. Kind of reminds me of this. I'll post this in the general. Oh, that not work? Oh, okay. Right? Which goes back to what you were talking about.
It's very like traditional atomic structure type of electron orbits kind of thing.
Right?
Yeah. Although, I mean, you know, you should know because you're in college and this should have been something that came up. Electron orbits actually don't look like anything like that.
No, but I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, no. Also, I haven't taken all of my science classes yet. I've taken integrated science from DeVry, and let's face it, DeVry's classes were garbage.
yeah, they were.
Here's something. What did I just say? Good job. 100. Thanks, DeVry. That'll be $3 billion.
You sound a little salty.
Hold on, I just need a little bit more beer.
Who doesn't?
Okay. I didn't go to DeVry. I didn't go to DeVry. You went to DeVry, you fucking... Next system en route.
System destination.
Now, one more signal here, and of course it's a bitch to find. It's probably off the beaten path.
Okay, so I need to...
Yep, that's it. Yeah, definitely off the beaten path. Again, another set of weird orbits. And again, probably because it's a brown dwarf. It's surrounded by snowballs. So let's look at the orrery. Yep. Look at that.
Hold on.
Definitely a captured world.
Looking. I like your crown of flowers.
You like that?
Yep. I think it really suits the aesthetic of your show.
Say it with me now. Fuck you. Oh, wait.
Scanning for
I
information.
love my daughter.
Actually, I'm going to record that this weekend now. Brandon's been sending me tracks to record, and I'm just like, I'm going to need my vocal booth set up.
Dude, I mean, if you record it, I will animate it.
All right, you're on.
Totally have the star and the rainbow and yeah, totally.
Just the rainbow and the words, you know, is fine. I mean, the star, you know, if you want.
Well, it's gonna be like an Elite Dangerous star, right?
Sure. The Elite Dangerous logo. Scanner
I
mode.
think we might get in trouble for that.
Aye,
You think? No way. Frontier isn't like that. They're not going to be like, oh, cease and desist at once. They're going to be like, oh, publicity? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Brave and be like, can you give me some more programmers that aren't in India?
Braven, come on the show. Talk to us. Let us bounce questions off you. Do it. I dare you. Calling him out right now. It's a good song. Dirty Coins. Did you? Oh no, you didn't request this one.
This belongs in an actual Super Mario movie, right?
It really does. I like it.
Like, you know, in an actual Super Mario movie where they have to go through like the underground tunnel system to infiltrate the building, you know, the castle where Princess Peach is being held by Bowser.
I think that's already a movie. You remember?
Yeah, but without John Leguizamo.
No.
I'm gonna leave it there because I have to pee.
Oh, well, do we have any biological signals? Hmm. Anything? Got silicate vapor geysers, so that's something we've seen. Okay, while that's working, let me there we go. Get some requests in there. No, it's all just geological signals. Man, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do for some... Hey, iron magma volcanism on this world, so it's gonna have geological signals. What do I need to do to get some biological signals out of here? I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment. I will be right back, guys. Don't touch that dial. And we're back. I don't know if he's back or not.
I'm back.
Oh hey, he is back.
Yeah, lost internet again.
Oh no. What happened there?
I have no idea.
Let's see if is this. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Maybe I should like turn on the monitor and check it that way. Can I do that? Is that something I can do?
You wanna? You know what?
You gotta get some stuff going on over here. So if I like take my mic and I monitor and output, there you go.
Okay, Commander.
Okay, I like it. I like it. I've got to mark that part. Hold on. Okay, I marked it. Let's just grab a pig, okay? How is it out of tune? I just tuned this thing. Sounds like the... Yeah, okay, I need to retune. Would you hear it?
Yeah.
No. I don't actually need the, I don't actually need a, there we go. Oh wait, no. What did I just do? No, it's, yeah, okay. That's the one. What did I just turn off? Oh, weird. Okay, I have no idea what I turned off. Either way. Okay. Yeah, I need to... I'm trying to tune it by ear out there, but I'm not that apparently. I thought I had it.
It sounded, pretty okay to me. A little dirty, but kind of expect that for this type of music.
Oh yeah, I mean it just was slightly out of tune, and that's gonna just ever so slightly. But it's getting that wow 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 wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like like a sine wave crossed with like a cosine wave.
Wouldn't those just cancel each other out?
Yeah, but the cosine wave is like offset by
Nerd.
Course adjustment.
nerd indeed. Okay. Still getting used to having the lumbar pillow around. It's kind of nice actually. Helping me keep that posture going.
Scanning for information.
Yeah, this is a great track.
Come around the star for this other.
Adding that to my own favorites list right there.
I think it's on my favorites list.
Yeah, it is. You requested this.
Oh, I'm gonna vote up the Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario RPG. Even over the Batman NES?
I mean,
You just in the mood for some Super Mario RPG, eh?
yeah.
See, we got that one right at the last second. That was clutch.
That's how we roll.
That is how we roll. Everything is clutch.
Oh, hey, look, Waterworld.
Yeah! Money!
System
Scanner
map.
mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
What do we got? Terraformable, 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 terraformable water world.
So do you think if you tried to play the game without voice commands, how many times do you think you would screw up within an hour and like say stuff out loud and then be like, oh yeah?
I don't know. I mean, if I'm not streaming, you know, or not playing with you guys, I generally don't bother with voice commands.
No?
Yeah.
Oh man, I always use them.
You know, if I'm not, I mean, honestly, you know, I find the voice attack to be the most valuable in combat.
Absolutely. Other than, you know, auto scanning for me every system and all that.
Yeah. Oh, loop of shame.
The loop of shame.
Yeah, it's just an indicator I've had enough rum.
Or not enough.
It's enough. So,
Terraforming?
yeah, I had to put the 1 megabit EEPROM back under the black light.
So that one's got to go.
Oh, dude, listen to the song. You hear it? You hear it? Tell me you hear it. It's totally going.
I don't hear the jaw harp.
Oh, it's there. It's totally there.
It might be just too soft on my end.
I hear it.
Nice. Very appropriate. Alright, I slowed down. This is not a loop of shame. Yeah, okay. It's not.
What'd you think of the new comments added to the BRB screen?
Oh, holy crap! I haven't seen them. I didn't know there were new
Really?
comments. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I added a bunch of new lines to the BRB screen. Like mine right now says, "This ninja is searching for his blunderbuss."
This is blunderbuss.
I laughed at it too. Isn't that what it's all about?
Yep. That is what it's all about. Man, I could go for some sake right about now.
Have some.
Aw.
Yeah, I keep meaning to make some. Like every year, I keep meaning to make some and send you like 6 bottles of it, and then I never do it.
I'm surprised you don't just sell it out of your house as well.
Not legal from a tax perspective.
No?
Yeah. So you don't get taxed on your own homemade alcohol, right? And since Uncle Sam isn't getting his cut, you're not allowed to sell it either.
Oh, I see. I still want to try brewing beer because it seems like it'd be fun to do. And you said it was really easy.
Well, it's not a complex process.
I'd like to try.
You know, you soak some malted barley in hot water until it turns itself into sugar.
Can I make an ale? I want to make ale.
Hell yeah, dude. Ale's the easier one to make, right? Because lagers require refrigeration.
Okay. And ales
'Cause
don't?
Lager you just want to ferment at like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
System cartography.
You know, ales are perfectly happy at room temperature.
Okay. That's cool. I'd love to try making my own ale. I'm gonna have to do some research, I guess.
So the first thing you need to research is a local homebrew supply store.
Okay.
Find a homebrew supply store in your area.
Yeah? How come?
Because first of all, they need the business, and second, how else are you going to get ingredients?
Oh, okay. So sourcing them for ingredients, not really equipment.
Well, they sell equipment too, right? But I mean, honestly, you just need a plastic bucket and a big pot.
Plastic bucket with a lid?
Yes, of course.
Okay, and then
They sell everything else, right? They sell airlocks and stoppers and things like that.
when you say a big pot, you mean like a stock pot?
like can hold at least 4 gallons.
Oh, okay. I think we have a 4-gallon stock pot. Next system en route.
You can get away with a concentrated extract brew that way.
Okay.
My brew pot is considerably bigger.
Right?
It holds 16.5 gallons.
I'm surprised you don't always brew your own beer.
Time and money, honestly. I mean,
Time and money? Really? You think it'd be more
Yeah.
expensive to brew your own than it would to just buy the stuff? Or
Oh, absolutely.
really?
Oh, absolutely.
How come?
Oh, yeah. Because in the large scheme of things, right? You can brew a 5-gallon batch of beer. Once you have the equipment, ingredients might cost you $30, $45 at the outside if you're having to buy a whole set of hops for it. So 5 gallons of beer is
Completing
3 cases,
Stand by.
right?
Gathering
If you're talking
information,
16-ounce
our
bottles.
policy has now been
Uh-huh.
So you're talking 3 cases of 24 bottles, 24 bottle each.
I see.
So in the end, it's cheaper if you can brew it from all grain at the outset, right? If you're brewing from extract, it's still cheaper, but not as much. But if all you want is a 6-pack of your favorite beer, and that that 6-pack costs you $10, and you drink a 6-pack a week, every 2 weeks. I mean, it takes me a month to go through a 6-pack. It's actually more economical for me to go and buy a 6-pack of beer than it is to brew.
I see. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd want to be able to bottle my own stuff as well. But yeah, brewing sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, brewing beer.
Yeah, it's fun, and that's why I did it. It was for the love of the hobby. I love the science. I love the chemistry that goes behind it. I love the microbiology that goes behind it.
That'd be cool.
It's really interesting to me.
See, I think it'd be fun to throw down, learn how to brew beer, and then kind of have Chrissy jump in there and put a twist on things
Stand
and
by.
make stuff
Stand
interesting.
now. Collating.
Oh yeah, dude,
compiling
totally.
data, updating cartography.
For us, brewing was always a family project, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have somewhere I have videos of 2-year-old Rachel helping me with brewing.
Oh, that's cool.
Bottling day was always a family thing, right? I would fill the bottles, Millie would cap them, and then Rachel would move them to their cases.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, it was totally always a family thing.
That's awesome.
What was I doing here? I was mapping these terraformables, and then
Scanner
what
mode.
else was I going to do?
Acknowledged, Commander.
There's nothing else interesting here. It's just the terraformables.
Sad face. No more biological signals. We still haven't
Not
seen
here.
Lagrange clouds.
Yeah, I'll tell you there. Next system en route. Next system en route. She says she's doing it, but then she doesn't actually do it. Oh, I know why. Because I got disconnected. I don't have a route plotted. Damn it.
Oh, poop.
So I gotta wait for this to plot itself out. Hey, Pixel Storm in a planetary system is coming up. You should vote it up. Because it's awesome.
Voted. Nothing here. Let's keep moving. I have more beer in here? Oh yeah. I have a couple more sips in here.
You know, and the thing that always cracked me up about homebrewing beer
Adjusting for jump.
is that the ingredients that go into it are not controlled substances.
Or not
So
controlled?
there's- yeah, they're not controlled. There is no minimum age requirement to buy malt
Oh,
or hops
wow,
or
dude.
yeast or water.
Safety
No shit. Wow. I never thought about it that way. That's crazy.
Gathering information. Cartography has now.
So, you know, if you're 18 years old and you want to make your own beer, go for it.
It's
Nobody's
fucking.
gonna stop you.
It's actually fucking easy. But is there a law against the consumption of?
Yes, there is. But if you're in your own home, who's
Anything
gonna
goes.
know,
Yeah,
right?
anything goes.
Yeah. So there's no law against the consumption of alcohol if you're under the age of 21. There are only laws against the sale of alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I was
to
gonna
people
say. I
who
think
are under
there's-
the age of 21.
Wow. That's crazy. I wish I would have known about that. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, and
Scanner
I know this
mode.
because I almost got my dad kicked out of the military because I was drinking underage.
Wow. Tell us about that. Tell us about that.
Nothing really much to tell. I mean, you know, I was 14 and I made the mistake of following my sister.
He's a fucking punker, so he like had his leather jacket and he had like spikes and shit. And he
Oh,
fucking
not
had
even
like
close.
his hair was dyed blue and he had a lip ring and he was like beating up hippies and like drinking.
All integrity is
Not even close.
13
man. The
years
closest I
old.
got to punk was a
now at
mullet.
normal level.
This is not no punks don't mullet.
Completing system scan for
Do
cartography.
punks mullet? Punks don't mullet.
Like I said, that was the closest I got. You know, and only because my mom insisted that was a thing I should do.
Have you seen SLC Punk? I'm just curious.
No.
You gotta watch that movie. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I will watch that right after you go and you watch Gremlins and Die Hard and
How come I got like 8 on my assignments and you got 1? That's not fair.
because you're an uncultured swine.
I'm not I was poor. We discussed this. I was poor.
Okay, so how does that excuse you? You're still uncultured.
I mean, yeah, if being uncultured, I mean, I have my own type of culture. It's called being poor. That's just how that was. I don't know. There's nothing I could really done about it.
Oh, I know, man.
I was lucky
I was-
I got Star Trek. I'm just happy I got Star Trek growing up because that was like defining. Scanning mode.
Acknowledged.
I feel like I tried to say scanning and scanner at the same time. Okay, nothing else in this system. Let's move on.
I think I'm gonna load up the Sonic Adventure.
I agree. I actually scrolled past a video that I had made for World of Warcraft earlier today, and I was like, "Oh, I remember when World of Warcraft was a good game."
Exit destination
don't.
confirmed.
I do.
Arrival in 5,
Shit,
4,
Wrath of the Lich King was
3,
awesome.
2.
But like
1.
after that, everything kind of got. Well, I don't know. I like Pandaria
Completing
okay.
system scan for cartography.
It was a nice change of scenery. But Cataclysm was kind of boring, and the dungeons were okay. It was kind of boring, and then just everything that kind of came after that. Legion was boring, and I just didn't really like the story very much. Like,
So
time travel. Like, okay, thanks, Voyager.
So have I thanked you enough for the Switch yet? You and Crystal? Because I got to tell you, man, there's nothing quite like sitting on the swing on my front porch playing Link's Awakening.
Okay.
It's freaking awesome.
Can we talk about that for a moment? That, like, thank you, Nintendo, for bringing us a system that is both portable and it's a real console. Because, like, every single portable console that has come out prior to that didn't feel like it was a mainline console. It felt like it was in kind of its own
Not
universe.
true. The Game Boy Advance was awesome.
But what was what was the
the-
console that
the-
was out during that time? This is a console that's also portable. It's different. I think that's awesome.
It is different, right? And,
Scanner
and,
mode.
and that's exactly what they went for, right? Was to bridge that gap. And honestly, they were very successful at it, right?
Nailed it.
But Nintendo has owned the handheld market for decades for a very, very good reason.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm not trying to discredit the portable consoles, but I'm saying thank you for marrying the two. Because yeah, having Chrissy being able to sit next to me with her Switch in bed playing Animal Crossing with me on
Yeah,
my
dude.
Switch on the TV, you know.
You know, and I can go out and sit on the front porch on the swing out there with the. I've got the Switch and the wife's got her tablet. We're both playing our games and just kind of getting some fresh air and enjoying each other's company at the same time. It's awesome.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Now you got to get Animal Crossing and come to my island.
Not really interested. I've never been interested in Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure other people in your household are interested.
Rachel is.
Could be interested. Get it? I'll come to her island, and she can come to our island, and there's multiplayer as well.
If she wants Animal Crossing for the Switch, she can save up for it and buy it herself.
Word.
She had the opportunity to do so, and she bought My Hero Academia 2.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
So,
But y'all have Link's Awakening. Y'all have did you guys get Breath of the Wild on there?
no.
Oh, okay.
I have it on the
Oh yeah,
Wii U,
that's
so why
true.
do I
Y'all
need
have
it on
it.
the Switch.
Are you gonna get Breath of the Wild 2?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, I hope that I hope the answer is yes. Of course, we're gonna get Breath of the Wild 2.
I mean,
My-
that's not even a question, man.
well, I don't know. I mean,
No, it's not even a question.
I don't know. I'm not in your head.
It's not even a question, man. It's the day it comes out, of course I'll have a copy of it.
Because the last time I asked you one that I thought wasn't even a question, you were like, "Well, I'm not going to get Link's Awakening because I like the Game Boy version, and there's not anything different about the new one." And then you got it, and I'm like, okay. So now, I kind of have to ask.
I never said that. I posted a picture of me playing the Game Boy Color version in response to you playing the Switch version because I thought it was funny. You're like,
All
"Oh,
but hurt.
Link's Awakening." I'm like, me too.
It's a good game, though. I really like what they did with it. I really want them to continue to do that kind of thing as well, though. Like, guys, y'all have retro studios. I'm just saying. Y'all have retro studios. Do it. Scanner mode.
Hey, go vote up
That's
that
from-
Rebecca E. Tripp song that's on the vote list, please.
Final Fantasy
Old Becky Tripp.
Forest?
Old Becky Tripp, I love her music. I'm gonna go visit Ship's Head. I'll be right back.
I can't hear "ol" anymore without thinking the old dick twist. Hey, shake it more than twice. Okay. He's already gone. All right. Whoa. Where are you going? All right. 88%. Looks like we got a couple more rocky
80%.
bodies. No, Vega, stop that. You see him trying to sabotage my mission. Come on, where? Oh, there we go. These are all in orbit around the primary. Okay, so maybe there's one closer? No? Okay. Wait. This other... Oh, there we go. Is that another... What is on this orbit? Oh, that's this star on this orbit. Okay. So the primary has this orbit. I wonder if the... That's interesting. Alright, let's check out that system map, see what's going on. Anything, guys? I didn't see any terraformables in there. Nope. Nope. No terraformables on there. I've got one more little swallow of beer.
No. Just like
Not even that.
Let me move away. I refuel. Let me move away from the star, and then I'll scan the system quick. We got icy bodies, high metal content. That's promising. Star of this size and type.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival
Could be
in 5,
terraformable. We'll
4,
see.
3, 2.
Oh, and of course, half of them are on the other side of the star.
Completing
Of course.
system scan for
Of course they
cartography.
are. I'm actually going to go AFK for just a moment. Myself.
Sure. I mean, you don't have the same problem I do, right?
What do you mean?
You know, water pills.
Water pills? Huh?
Yeah. No. So I'm getting up there, and I have issues with high blood pressure. So I'm taking medicine called hydrochlorothiazide, which is also known as water pills because they make you pee.
Oh well.
you'll like.
No, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there because they've already told me I have high blood pressure. Scanner
Yep.
mode. So that's
Okay.
something that I've been monitoring for a long time. I'll have to come back to this, though. I'll be right back, guys. Don't touch that
Yeah.
dial. This ninja is searching Inara EDDB for an onion head dealer. I love it. So Goss was responsible. Are you still there?
Fight. Yeah.
No? Did you go AFK again?
No, I got internet went out again.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Goss was responsible for the summation function, right? Right? That was one of the things he was responsible for. Where is that? It's like the sum of numbers in a consecutive thing is like n times n plus 1 over n? Hold on. Where the fuck is that? Oh, goddamn. I don't want to
no
read.
idea what the hell you're talking about.
I don't want to read through his entire thing. So the story that I was told in pre-calculus was that Goss was in this class where they asked him to, like, you know, quickly add all the numbers from 1 to 1,000, you know, and find the sum of all of those numbers. And so he decided that, you know, that the sum of those numbers were equal to each of the numbers, like, divided by 2. If you take the first and then the last, and then you continue through. What is the actual fucking goddamn function? I love that I tried to look that up and I got a wiki page that had, like, everything but that. Where is it?
Now I gotta wait for my my route to replot.
This is what they should be teaching me in calculus, is how to look this shit up.
Not how to solve, but just how to look it up.
Exactly. How to fucking look it up. How to fucking look it up. Nah, all right. No, you see, now I've got to commit, because I can't just put it down now.
Yeah, calculus is a math, though. It's not a science. Science is the research. Math is the application.
Sure, but I kind of feel like they go hand in hand.
No, because it's more the trial and error with math. It's like, stick these numbers in. It doesn't work? Okay, let's try something else.
I feel like math is like the advanced language of science, so to speak. Like, math is like its own language kind of situation.
You're correct. Science is the process. Math is the language that the process uses.
Yeah, there we go. That's, yeah, I couldn't define that better myself.
Well, I mean, neither can mathematicians, especially if you hear it from other mathematicians, because they can't even seem to define the language as well.
Well, because, you know, like any other language, is constantly evolving and changing.
Okay, I'm gonna try this shit again. Yeah, I know it's called sigma notation, Google. I know it's called sigma notation. Fucking asshole. Okay.
So I am in a alpha quadrant now.
There we go. So
this is an alpha system. I wonder if it's got anything interesting in it. Well, I guess we'll find out.
okay, so the function is that when you're looking for a number, or a sum from 1 to n, the equation is n times the quantity n plus 1 over 2. And that will always give you the correct number. So the sum from 1 to 100 is 100 times the quantity of 100 plus 1 over 2. 50 times 101 is 5,050.
All systems check out. No
It's a,
one-
like... I thought that was kind of cool.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Sounds like you're the only one, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that was Goss, was the point of that, because you had brought up Goss, and I was like, that was
No,
Goss.
you brought
That
up
was
Goss.
No, you did, because you made the screen that said, what was it? This ninja is reloading the Goss cannons. I'm looking at it right now, actually.
No, I'm rubber, you're glue.
No. I'm rubber and you're rubber with glue on it.
You're an asshole.
No, you're the fucking poo-poo head, actually. Poo-poo heads are never right about anything.
Jumping to
System
next
map.
system.
Yeah, well, what are you? Dropped out of first grade because you vaccinations give you autism?
So, this is a guy who lives in the flat Earth state.
I'd straight live in the flat earth. Yeah, dude,
Yeah, we failed geography because we couldn't find anything on a flat map.
Yeah, no. Well, I failed geography because they were. I was like, well, Texas is bigger than the United States, so. Yep. That's how I got my Texas card. Now I can't stop talking like this.
I referred to Texas as the flat Earth state when I was talking to Knack the other night, and he about pissed himself.
It's true. There's a lot more boonies here than there is big city, I feel like, so.
Hey, at least it's not like West Virginia where it's like, at least there are other
Mountain
countries.
Mama. I couldn't help it. Scanner mode.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's a Leisure Suit Larry song in the vote list.
God, Leisure Suit Larry. God. I was still a little young when that game came out, sadly, so I never got to play it, but I did hear about it quite a bit. It was one of those things where, like, you know, I think it was like young middle school when that started really coming up a whole lot in my circle, and they're like, you ever play Leisure Suit Larry, dude? And it was like one of those cult things, you know? There was that group of kids where their parents really didn't give a shit about what content they were, you know? What content they were allowed on PC.
Alright, I gotta look at the local area in the galaxy map, because there's gotta be, with a name like, you know, with a name with Alpha in it, there's gotta be a black hole or something around here.
Okay. Oh, if you find one, I'll just fly to you real quick.
Oh yeah, sure you will.
Yeah, easy. I can just do that teleport thing you did. That teleport trick you used.
You're an asshole.
You know. Oh. Well, okay. Scanner mode. Scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
Neutron star.
That'd be a really expensive teleport. Fucking anaconda over here. A fucking... Oh. No.
Yeah, I've got the filter down to non-sequence, and I'm not seeing anything.
No kidding.
Yeah, just the one neutron star.
Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
I feel like because I'm out here and I need to like look as well. Because you would have been the one looking if you were here. I mean, there are barely any stars anyway.
I'm actually in a fairly dense part of this arm, so the stars are fairly close together. No, actually, I'm about to enter the gap between the two arms. So things are going to start thinning out here pretty quick.
So what you're saying is you're about to enter the gap into ninjas.
Exactly.
This is it. This is the climax, guys. That's it. He just called it. This is the climax of the whole series. This is the gap into ninjas.
I don't know where you got that from.
What?
Psychon? Any ideas?
Any ideas where that came from?
I don't know. That some asshole who was put in charge of naming this expedition was the one.
He's got. He's been hitting the onion head because this is definitely not the climax.
Yeah, that's
climax is not till not until after the next waypoint.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that name didn't come from Donaldson. That would be stupid. Only dum-dums would do anything like that.
It says the guy who's never read them.
Said the guy who had to wiki it, or look it up on Wikipedia right now. I'll get there. I don't know. I don't get to read much. Who has time for that shit? When you're going to school and trying to work.
Checking systems now. Complete.
Kind of sucks, but it's all right. It's worth it. It's been very rewarding.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
I love my job. Have I said that recently? I really love my job a lot.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
Yeah, I can swear that the three of us had a talk about that recently.
Yeah.
And then all these opportunities started falling on you.
Yeah, no, but I still love my job. I love my job even more for giving me the opportunity to expand myself. Yeah. I think it's awesome. It's actually pretty sweet. I'm listening to this. So what the fuck is this song?
I don't know, but it's awesome.
So wasn't this kind of like an adult-oriented kind of game, kind of like Bard's Tale?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard about it. But like, you know, you hear stuff when you're in fucking middle school and you don't know whether to believe it or not. Scanner mode.
Okay, Commander.
Oh, hey, I've heard this song before. Hi. Hi, Barbie. Hi, kid.
Be dissing on the Aqua, man. See what I did there?
I'm gonna have to link you the homegrown version at some point because that's the best version of that song.
Of course it is.
Have you heard it? Really?
Yes.
I always thought of them as being one of those underground bands that nobody really knew about. Only because a lot of those drive-through bands and bands that kind of came out during that era were like, they put out one really popular song and then after that nobody knew who the fuck they were. Like Yellow Card, you used to hear a lot about them for a long time and then like fucking now nobody knows who the fuck they are. Played a show with them. It was pretty cool. They're really nice people. That's why they're the first ones that kind of popped into my head. Like, you don't hear about them anymore. MXPX just released a new album. Did you know that? Like, what fucking year is it? And Goldfinger released that Superman, as a single kind of situation.
Was it last year that Tour released a new album?
Yeah, Tour released a new album.
All of us 40-somethings go trooping out to buy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering
I was
information. Cartography is
driving this morning to go and run some errands. I was running some stuff to the dump, right? And a song comes on the radio, and I hear Maynard Keenan singing, right? And I'm like, is this Tool or Perfect Circle?
Yeah, Perfect Circle. Or didn't he do that other band as well? What was it called? Because he talks about it a lot. Was that him, Pussifer? Right? That's him, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Maynard James Keenan, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I was talking about how Tool was one of those
done.
One of those uncommon bands where one of the members decides he wants to go and do some other stuff, and instead of permanently leaving the band, the other band member's like, all right, have fun.
Oh yeah, sure.
When you get back.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. Punk rock, I kind of grew up around that kind of vibe, because like you would see like Tim Armstrong would be everywhere. Like Tim Armstrong was like the Snoop Dogg of punk rock. I always said that because he's in everything. He's on a Bad Religion CD. He's on obviously he does all the Rancid stuff. Namely he's on television from Bad Religion. Then he did like the whole Transplants gig with Travis Barker, and then he did the whole
oh yeah, but I mean, can you imagine like James Hetfield going to sing or especially sing for another band? Lars would have a fucking hissy fit.
Yeah.
You mean like go play a gig with Green Day and Joe Satriani?
Or like more
so singing, not playing, right?
Yeah.
Because that got me to thinking, right? A lot of these musicians and you guys are the perfect ones to talk to about this and ask about this, but it seems to me that a lot of these real big name musicians, right, they can't be spending all of their time creating new music or touring, right? They have to have some downtime where they're doing nothing at all, but then they have to have some downtime where they're doing other stuff, right? Like if you look at the Offspring, the lead singer for the Offspring, I mean his main job is he's a fucking multi-PhD scientist, right?
he also owns Nitro Records. Dexter Holland owns Nitro Records, which puts out a lot of different bands.
But it seems to me like a lot of the other band members for a lot of these other big names are probably filling in the gaps with by doing session musician gigs. A lot of large acts as well, and Sycon brought up Billy Joe Armstrong with that country album that just came out. See, when you posted that, I was like, oh, cool, Billy Joe's doing it. Because you got to understand, I've lived through Mike Ness from Social Distortion, who went off and formed Mike Ness, the country artist. And then Greg Graffin from Bad Religion went off and formed Cold as Clay, which is a folk country kind of situation. And now Billy Joe is also doing it. And I'm like, why are all these punk rock guys doing country? That's crazy. Because it's the kind of the opposite side of the wheel from what they were doing.
So, well, actually, it makes me think back to the documentary film American Hardcore, where there was one of the guys who was talking about
here we go.
He said we're, as teenagers we were, and he's talking about like the people who were teenagers in the 80s. Are looking back at big musical acts like Phil's and Nash, and Willie Nelson was really big, and lots of folk country kind of artists, and the radio didn't want to play any of that music anymore. They wanted to play disco, so it made a lot of the more music oriented fan base upset, so to speak, and they wanted more of that like rock and roll, like instrumentalist kind of stuff. So it kind of makes me think about that. How I guess that was kind of the roots without actually being the roots. You know what I mean? System map.
Displaying map.
You asked for this though. You were like, you all are the
I have an
perfect.
opinion, so I'm not really, I'm not really rendering an opinion here because I don't have one to render. Yeah, I guess they're going back to the stuff that inspired them, right? Looking for new inspiration.
Or just because they feel like they can do it justice now that they've been doing it so long,
Yeah, maybe.
Because what do you do when you've already experienced the career part of it? Like you were a career musician, and now you don't really have to do live shows as much to, But when you do, it's still popping.
I mean, hell, like Green Day is already in the Hall of Fame. Like they don't have to do anything they don't
Right?
want.
What's next? What's next is experimentation, right? Oh, Sal is here, and he says, I don't know, it seems to me there's some common thread between punk and country because I am someone who grew up on punk, but I totally get the kind of country that they play. So that was Greg Graffin from Bad Religion. That was his whole thing. Like he said that if you take any country song and you add distortion guitar and you add, the fast drums and stuff, you get a punk rock song, and vice versa. If you take a punk rock song and you strip the distortion guitar and you leave it at the tempo, you get one of those clicky clacky fucking country folk songs.
What you're saying is that every punk rock song is at its heart crying about their woman who left them and took the dog in the truck, and
they're crying about something. Doesn't necessarily. Well, now those are all subject to context. Those are all subject to context. So what they sing about can be different. I mean, different genre, different thing. But yes, at its core, it does have a lot of roots in blues and country, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Good country, though, not shitty pop country. Yes, I said it. We can get over that.
So, you Taylor Swift, you're not a fan, right?
Not a fan. Sorry, guys. Not a fan. I don't hate people for... I'm not going to hate people for liking it, but I'm sorry, not a fan. Just call it something else. I don't know. Like, do we have to slap the big red flag on that?
Gear up.
Scanner mode.
Acknowledged, Commander.
No, okay. Nothing to scan here.
Oh, hey. Wait a minute. I'm hearing voice commands being issued on the part of Commander Psychon. Do we need to throw him a wing invite?
Do we need to throw him a wing invite?
Yep.
I don't think we do. I think he might be able to hack his way in.
Yeah, for some reason this thing is
Now
not
engaged. No anomalies
yeah, there you guys are.
detected.
This thing has been weird, so I'm having to actually manually look at each panel. and
Exit
mark this.
destination confirmed.
Huh.
Arrival in 5, 4.
Did you bring your HOTAS to work?
No.
Would have been cool,
That'd be awesome.
right? People come in, he's like,
Updated.
Well, don't forget, I have access to my own private room in the employee-only place, so, and I'm the only one here.
someone comes in like, excuse me, and you're like, hey, hold on, wait, wait, hold on.
Wait, I'm landing. I can't look away or I'll end up like Commander Taylor.
Yeah, no, you see that's because he lacks my sense of humor. I'd be like, now hold on, my ship is more valuable than your life, fucking customer.
No, but I have actually answered someone while I had the headset on, while gaming, so.
Oh god, that would be awesome. Are you even paying attention to me? Well, no, because you're being a dick. Why would I pay attention to
I'm not
you?
even supposed to be here today.
Fucking pay me $7.25 an hour. I'm not listening to you. No. I'm sorry, my job title doesn't say babysitter on it. Scanner mode.
It says if it pisses me off, you get thrown off the property.
Yeah, that's very true. See, at least you've got that authority. If I got upset with a customer, I usually just got yelled at. Like, Mark, you need to be sucking more customer dick. Like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Course adjustment.
There I go again, right?
Yeah, there you go again.
It's recent memory. I'm sorry. I didn't progress
Can't be
like
that recent.
Safety protocols.
pretty recent. I remember when I worked at Target
Man, I
last
mean,
year.
Your customers now are little kids. I mean,
Scanning now.
Well, they're not. They're, I
you
mean,
worked at Target last year. You worked at Target 2 years ago.
okay. That was that 2. Has it been 2 years? Has it been 2 years?
Welcome to the club, bitch.
Has it been 2 years? Have I been out of Target, out of that shithole for 2 straight years? Wow. Yay. Yay me. I feel like I graduated. I'm an adult. I work a part-time. I'm self-employed. I'm just self-employed. Scanner mode.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Nope, nothing here. Lots of places, but I'm getting nothing but fuel stars. So there's that.
Yeah, so I'm at 135 jumps out.
Course adjustment.
And it is 2024 here, so it looks like we've got about 36 minutes remaining. 35 minutes now.
Hyperspace. Checking systems.
Yeah, I need to
Make the jump.
Completing
in a
system
little bit.
scan for
Need to
cartography.
get dinner ordered. It's Mother's Day weekend, so I am not making She Who Must Be Obeyed cook. So we're doing pizza.
Pizza? What kind of pizza do you order?
One with pie.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'm genuinely curious. I've been a really big fan of feta and spinach myself. Very good stuff right there.
I'm starting to like the feta cheese a little more than I thought I would.
Right? No,
So the one time that I took Rachel to one of those, build your own pizza kind of places, she made up on the spot a pizza that turned out to be actually pretty freaking amazing.
Oh yeah?
And that's a combination of Italian sausage and artichoke hearts.
Oh hey, that actually does sound really good.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Give that hand that over some spinach and some Parmesan. I like it. I like
it was
the
really good.
sound. I've in fact have got some artichoke hearts right now.
Yeah, I haven't made homemade pizza in a while.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I should do that. That'll be after the pad thai. This will be my first pad thai, so like I said, following a recipe pretty explicitly, and then I can when I iterate on it, then I can be like, okay, let's take some creative.
I need you to show me that recipe.
I mean, it's a little late now. I already bought all the ingredients.
I still need to see it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because I've looked at a lot of pad thai recipes, and man, one of the first ingredients on their list is sugar. Like, so much sugar.
Yeah, they had a little bit of brown sugar, but yeah, the jar peanut butter thing was a little weird. But okay,
Really?
yeah, the peanut butter they had, not a full jar, but they were like, I ordered a jar for it. Naturally, I ordered.
No pad thai I've ever eaten has had peanut butter in it.
Yep, but the recipes that I found had peanut butter, so those are the ones I'm making.
Chop peanuts for sure, but not peanut butter.
They had chopped peanuts too. They had chopped peanuts
I think
as
you
well.
must be getting a Texanized version. Of
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I mean, so peanut sauce, right? Which is a combination of peanut butter,
Scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
some Thai curry paste, and coconut milk.
See,
And that is a wonderful thing indeed, but not with pad thai.
yeah, but that's what I found, so that's what I wound up getting as a recipe.
Man, I wish you'd have said something.
Yeah, I mean, I asked you for the recipe last time.
I can write down my recipe for you from memory.
Well, do it then. Don't talk about it, be about it.
you need to remind me outside of this stream, right? You need to send me. Come on, you know how my memory works.
All right.
For being an asshole.
Hey, Bob. Can you cook up your pad thai recipe?
I was well outside the bounds of.
You're an asshole.
Correct. The gag that I came up with in my head was one where I took my headset off and then I was like, I'm outside of the stream. And then I shouted it into the mic, but I thought that, you know, just to get at it quick and easy, like. Scanner mode.
Okay, Commander.
In the spare room.
Oh, wait, no. I actually meant system map. That's the one.
System map.
Mm-hmm. So what do we got? We got 2 candidates for terraforming. Just the 2.
We have gas giants, and they're not just my wife's farts this time.
Not. Which are cabbage farts.
Ice cream farts, those are worse, let me tell you.
Are they worse?
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Garlic farts are worse than I.
No, so Mark has a thing about garlic farts. He loves him some garlic farts.
So the reason I made that joke, this is actually a fun story, is like I've always heard that garlic was like really good if you're sick, to just kind of eat straight. And so one time I was working at Target and like I straight had like 2 or 3 cloves of garlic before I went into work, and like,
Oh, I bet you were toxic.
ooh, it was awesome. When the customers started coming in, if they would like ask me questions, I would walk up to them and I would just like let one loose. And they would always get the fuck out of there. It was so amazing. Oh, I've never had such a great time with people leaving me the fuck alone. Like, trying to work, leave me the fuck alone. Just, you know, let me listen to my music and fuck all else. Fucking. Where can I find toothpaste? You're literally right in the next aisle, dude. Like, did you need me?
So Commander VG Punks, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that maybe customer service work is not for you.
Yeah. But the system wants me to believe that that's all I'm qualified for, without a very specific piece of paper.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I landed one job, but it was also kind of crappy because it was customer service. So I don't know, but I'm working on it. I mean, I like the job that I've got now. You know, and because of let me say that because of my experience in customer service, like, actually made me more afraid of becoming an educator, because it's something that I had always thought about, because it's something that I always felt like I could make an impact at, because I've had so many shitty teachers who just didn't care, and they were just there to make a paycheck, and you know, you can tell.
So I don't think that, you know, you didn't have, you know, teachers, that you had teachers who didn't care. I think you had teachers who were just fucking tired.
Crunchy. Sure, that works. Say again?
So I don't think it's so much that, you know, you had teachers who didn't care. I think it's more that you just had teachers who were fucking tired, man.
I had teachers that didn't give a shit. Like, literally didn't give a shit. People that didn't want to fucking answer questions, or like that. Like, you could just tell that they got more excited about like sports and coaching than they did actually teaching fucking mathematics. Because of the way they fucking acted in class. Like, they were just really defensive when it came to like, oh, I don't understand something. Well, that's because you're stupid, you know? Like, I don't know. Just a lot of teachers that didn't have that kind of patience. And maybe that was because they're tired, but to little me, it just tells me that, like, you know, I'm stupid. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I get the same vibe when somebody's like, well, read the fucking manual. Like, well, for what? Like, I can read the copyright information all day. That doesn't tell me an answer to my fucking question. God, I hate that.
I don't know, man. When I tell you to RTFM, I at least give you a link to them.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, I can read a manual all day and still come out of it without an answer. Like, I mean, come on. I've been taking calculus how long? It's exactly how my calculus classes always end up playing out. Well, I don't know what to tell you about figuring out the fucking Gaussian function just now.
What the hell is it? I got one more body in this system, and it's in the rocky body. You know what? Fuck it.
Wait, did I? Okay, no, I need the other. Because I mapped this one. There we go. So I've had this one student who's been back and forth with me, like this whole semester, which has been really cool. He's a brilliant programmer, middle school, named Liam. We set the VR stuff in front of him, and he just tore right the fuck through it. Like, absolutely, like, all 5 projects finished, like, within a couple days. And he's like, now he's creating his own projects, and he's asking me all kinds of questions, and I send him back lectures. It's wonderful. But, you know, on the same spectrum, we get the kids that really just don't care, that somehow feel like they're there because they have to be, and that's sad. Because, I don't know, programming, man, you know, there's something for everybody in there. Like, it doesn't... You'd be a teacher and still benefit from programming in some way, you know? Whether it be, like,
ways, actually.
Automating, like, organization or... Yeah, like, in a lot of ways, really. But at least in some way. At least there exists some way that you could benefit from it. No matter what trade you are. But yeah, you mentioned it kind of being akin to more of a, or you linked that article where they're talking about it being more akin to learning a new language than it is to, like, you know, learning mathematics.
Well, it is, right? And, you know, learning how to program for anybody, no matter the programming language and curriculum don't matter so much as just learning the methods of, you know, taking problems apart into small enough pieces that you can actually solve them in a logical manner.
See, and that's kind of what the classroom does for me, is it like sitting through the lectures and, like, being able to raise my hand and ask a direct question and get a demonstration of it has been really powerful. So I do have to say that. Now, I haven't needed that in programming yet, which is a thing. So I feel like when I get into something like assembly, which am I taking assembly next? I think I'm taking assembly next semester. Who's pinging me? Why are you guys pinging me? Posting so I don't forget. Oh, okay, cool. I feel like I'm on call 24 hours a day, though. And you know what? Like, I feel like my mom used to tell me... I used to feel like that with my mom, too. I know you feel me on that, Psychon, because your mom is also a teacher. It just feels like they're never not at work. Psychon? Back me up here?
I think he's busy.
Wait, where?
Oh, did I accidentally mute that thing? Sorry.
He's probably been jabbering this whole time and nobody's heard him.
Oh shit. Is that true?
Yeah, no, I was muted. Anyway.
I said I know you feel me on that because, you know, your mom was also a teacher. My mom was a teacher.
Yeah.
I've just entered a new sector.
Well, she wasn't just a teacher; she was also a principal. So, like,
Yeah, she was a principal as well. I remember that. Yeah.
Had like
3 or 4 hours a day with her because everything else is sort of devoted to time to grading,
Grading.
pictures, and all sorts of stuff.
It's funny, I caught myself. I was actually talking to my mom the other night, last night, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm getting paid like, you know, I'm getting paid 20 an hour to like grade papers, and I was like, oh, there I go. I said it again. Yeah, I always call it grading papers because my mom called it that, and it's not papers at all. It's projects. And yeah, I just mentioned my pay rate on the stream right there, because that's not unlawful. Just putting that out there. That is not against the law. You know,
One thing that Americans have learned from this whole pandemic thing is that teachers are very, very underappreciated and underpaid.
Yeah. Not that we're going to do anything with that, but for the time being, it's in our scope.
I was saying, you know, all these parents having to teach their own kids and make sure they're. You guys get your bingo cards out?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clip out the sections of her doing the different sneezes, and I'm gonna organize them and turn them into a percussion, and then we're gonna write a metal song, and that's what's gonna happen.
There you go. Hey, run them through an auto tune. He's gonna turn your sneezes into the percussion for a metal song. Here you go. There's the other one.
Those are the toms. Those are the tom-toms.
No, you play with the duration on them, right? And the sustain. You can make them toms. You can make them crash. You can make them hi-hat.
Well, hi-hat's easy because you just use the sh for that, right?
Yep.
Because you have the closed hi-hat, which is just a tick, right? Or you have the open hi-hat, was like a shh kind of situation.
Yeah.
We can do this. We have the technology. This is an awesome song from this soundtrack, by the way.
Yeah, I loaded it up just
next
for you.
system en route.
You know I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro. I played the shit out of this game.
This game right here, man. This game is hard as balls. I spent probably, you know, $50 or $60 renting this game, trying to beat it.
Yeah, I never beat it. I never could beat it.
Yeah, it was hard, man.
Yeah, it was balls hard. But damn, it was so fun. They nailed all the systems in this. This was Sunsoft, yeah? No, this was Midway?
Yeah, no, it was Sunsoft.
Yeah, it was
absolutely
Sunsoft.
And you know what I felt like they really nailed was the animation.
The animation, yeah, the animation was really good. Yeah, you know what? I'll never forget like the like cutscenes that they had in this one. You remember those? They were like all dark and badass. Oh man, because what we had just received that one Batman movie, not too long before it, that this game was definitely based on.
So that one was based on the first Batman movie.
Yeah.
The 1989 Batman movie.
Such a great movie too.
It was.
Such a great movie.
You know, and you know it was based on that movie because you get to the end of it and the Joker pulls out that freaking mile-long pistol.
Yeah, the dirty hairy ass. Yeah. It'd have to be like, oh man, such a great movie.
Yeah, Michael Keaton is Batman. Come on.
Yeah. Couldn't turn his
There's
neck.
a joke going around that they're going to start working on a Batman Beyond movie. I don't know if you ever saw the Batman Beyond series, Commander Taylor, but basically, you know, you've got this young kid who eventually, at the end of it turns out is like a clone of Bruce Wayne. And like you have old man Bruce Wayne as his mentor, while he has like the robotic version of the Batsuit. But
Interesting.
The whole point is that, they're talking about because they can start working on the movie because Michael Keaton is now old enough to play old man Bruce Wayne for that movie.
Scanning.
Huh.
Wait, was that?
See, I missed the animated
I
series.
mean, so is Ben Affleck.
True. I miss the animated series though, with its like a lot of the newer ones, they try to go after that like super anime, like, you know, superpower kind of feeling. You know, like everybody's doing like fucking like crazy flips and they're defying gravity and stuff like that. But like the animated series didn't have to be like that, and I really respected it for that, for being that different, you know, and for feeling that different. So I miss that a lot, and I talk about that a lot. It had that, like, everything felt really realistic in that cartoon. Like when someone threw a punch, it was really slow and, you know, and pronounced, and deliberate. That's the word I'm looking for. Scanner mode.
That's affirmative, Commander.
So that's got water geysers.
System map?
I'm looking for biological signals. I gotta have a good chance of them in this system. Yeah, either way, I gotta go start looking for a place to put down for the night.
Oh yeah, true story. We're at T-minus 15 minutes.
Yep. It's got geological, so that's geological water geysers.
Ooh, there's an ammonia world.
So this is doing a refining scan, but it's got no volcanism listed.
Huh.
So,
Man, if you find more biological signals, I'm gonna take a dump in my pants right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I see what you did there. That was clever.
I smell what you did there, but
And in as soon as he has his stuff all together, you'll be able to smell what he's cooking.
Yeah, first I've got to get my shit together. Nothing. No sources here.
I got some geological sources on my way to the ammonia world.
I'm going here because there's cadmium, and that sounds important. How far away is it? 57 point. No. Next system en route. Next system en route.
Locking next star.
Engage jump drive.
Frame shift now engaging.
That's too far.
what do we got?
I like this song.
Metal.
Of Sea and Fire.
Rocky.
I like it. It's like sea shanty
Metal.
kind of situation
Yeah, it's
going on.
kind of got that thing going on, right? If we got sort of seaside villa thing,
Hull
Yeah, that
integrity is
6'8",
within limits.
like swaying
like
kind of.
Now at
Caribbean,
normal levels.
like Caribbean seaside fiddle kind of thing
System
going
scan
on.
for
Yep.
cartography.
System map.
I mean, we've got instruments now. We should write space shanties. Right?
We'll see.
Space shanties, dude. Bro, space shanties. That's like our thing.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ship. Now don't drop or you'll crash your ship.
I mean,
We're doing
I
it.
mean, you know, you
Scanner
play,
mode.
you play like, I mean,
That's a
you don't
fun
play any bow instruments, do you?
No, but I have a penny whistle.
Yes.
I mean, if I went out and bought one, I could play a bowed instrument.
Yeah, he could play it. I mean, I dare say most sea shanty kind of music is going to come from instruments that can be taken on a ship like that, like whistles and recorders and, you know, flutes and things like that. Fiddles, sure.
After all, life finds a way.
But, you know, I wouldn't also disclude, like, something like a guitar, or, you know, a stringed instrument like that.
Oh no.
Maybe not a bagpipe. Accordion. That'd be another one. Strikes me as being something common enough where you'd be able to get a hold of it during that time, right?
Have you seen Hook?
Not in years.
That's where that's coming from.
Oh.
See, I got 3 terraformable worlds here.
Ooh. Any landable?
No. Nothing I can land on.
Poop.
Well, no biological signals either, which is why there's none of that, right?
Just put some biological signals down there. You know, take a dump on the planet's surface.
You would, wouldn't you?
I have. I'm like, fuck it, there's no life here. Till now. Sometimes I bring turds with me. It's like a gift from elsewhere. Don't even tell me there are no surface signals in this entire system. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, we're in the boonies. Do you really expect to find anything?
Yes. It's not fair. Fucking Commander Taylor just found 2 fucking planets with biological signals this stream. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Secret of Mana?
Yeah. So you didn't tell me that Trials of Mana was a remake of Seiken Densetsu 3.
I didn't know that. I don't own Trials of Mana yet.
So, yeah, definitely on my list.
Yeah, that's on my list as well, for sure. I love Mana. I love that. No, well, I loved Secret of Mana. That's the only one I've played, but I loved it.
Really? You didn't play Seiken Densetsu 3 on emulator?
No.
You have a Raspberry Pi. What are you doing with it? Wasting it?
Right now, it's got I have one chip that has a Ubuntu server, and then another one that has that was trying to run SteamOS and emulator, but for some reason, like, no matter what I run, I get input lag, so it's really weird. And that's been through like 3 different installations, so like I'm pretty sure it's a hardware problem. So I don't know. I still have to do some testing with it.
You using a wireless controller?
Yeah, I was.
Did you try it with a wired controller?
Yeah, it's hard to find a wired controller that's long enough to reach all the way to the couch, and I don't like sitting on the coffee table, so.
Get a really long HDMI cable.
Really long.
You have
Oh.
your Pi right next to you.
Oh yeah, I could use the Pi like it's a fucking Atari.
Yeah.
That would look amazing with the Ethernet cable coming out of it and going behind the fucking.
No, man, they all have wireless on them now.
Nah. Well, wireless is for chumps. If you can go wired, you should go wired. Yeah, I know. I have it wired right now because I want it to, you know, I eventually want it to be a server for various stuff. So.
Bot.
Yeah, for the bot for I'd like to run a Minecraft server on it. Because I've read that you can run Minecraft server on Raspberry Pi pretty easily.
Oh, sure. Sure, you can run MineOS on it.
Yeah, that's something I wanted to do. MineOS. I haven't heard of MineOS. I had a different thing.
It's a Node.js implementation of running multiple Minecraft servers.
Oh, interesting.
It's got a web UI front end and all that.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out then. Right now I'm working on the whole no IP thing, and I'm trying to learn how all that works.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, man. I mean, you put
you get the thing, and then you route it to somewhere.
You set up an account on it, and then you install either an application on a computer on your network, or in my case, it's built into my router, and it periodically updates NoIP's DNS with your external IP address.
Oh, okay. Yep, I just I started setting it up during class one day, and I haven't had a chance to turn around and do anything with it. So just kind of sitting in limbo.
Difficult to do.
No, it didn't seem like it. I just I got to the whole like, okay, log into your router, and then it was like, okay, reboot your router, and I was like, fuck. Can't do that because I'm in the middle of class and I have other people that are working here, so it's gonna have to wait until later. And then later came, and I was like, I didn't do it.
We'll have to look at it together later on.
Yeah, it was just another one of those things I didn't have time to fuck with. Oh right, so I'm landing on this thing. A puzzle bobble is coming up.
Ooh. Gotta go vote that up.
Voting that
puzzle
up.
Bobble.
Some asshole requested it. I don't know. IDK.
Yeah.
Combat mode.
Affirmative.
Are we landing on the dark side? Okay, we're landing on the dark side.
Yeah, landing's gonna have to wait till the next system.
Yeah? How come?
Because no place to land in this one.
Ah. Lamers.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I go, and you know what? I don't have to land.
Yeah, fuck landing.
I don't mind sleeping weightless. I got a hammock and back there. No, nothing.
No?
Yeah, you wrap yourself up in a hammock,
No, why would you do that?
and because then you don't float away.
Why not just tape yourself down with tape?
Because not everybody's ghetto like you.
You could start with your hair and tape it to the pillow.
Trust me, even with the weightlessness of space, he's got enough mass on him to cause some gravity in a ship.
You could tape your pubic hair to the hammock.
Wait. Who is he talking about?
You?
Me? Is that a fat joke? Fuck you, Psychon.
Listen to the music.
What an asshole.
But it's Puzzle Bobble. How can you be angry?
Easy. Psychon's an asshole. He makes everybody angry.
But then...
No. You gotta get the distortion and the guitar out, man. Run that through a distorted wah-wah on your pedal, right?
I don't know if I can do... Okay. I don't have a pedal right now. I need to buy a pedal. But they're like hundreds of dollars. I need to make one is what I need to do. There we go.
I got some electronic parts. Might be able to help you out there.
Maybe. I touched down, though.
Hang on, I'm still doing the old system scan here.
Combat mode.
Wait, what? He finds life on a planet. He's gonna shoot it.
Yep.
It's not biological. It's geological.
Oh, he's doing the... Oh, no, I think you have to be in analysis mode. I thought.
No, he's trying to eat them their resources.
Resources? So what do we got? I need some... Hold on, I need some... What's going on here? Where's my mixer? So this will be the mic. Can you guys hear that?
Yep.
Fuck the pick.
There are definitely some park marks on this planet.
System map.
Yeah, it's out of tune. Word.
Okay, so this is interesting. I have this rocky ice world that I can go land on that has a seasonal atmosphere.
Whoa, a seasonal atmosphere.
Yeah. So, 700 and some light seconds out, so shouldn't take me too long to get there.
Whoa. Okay. Put up this key.
Do you have a menu for these guys?
I should probably grab the other cable. The other cable's quite a bit more lightweight. So, there's the picture of my landing location for the day. Ship's looking pretty beat up right now.
What if you didn't suck so bad at landing?
No, it's not the landing.
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't blown up yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
I fail.
You know what? I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna get out and drive around a little bit.
Ooh, these look like geysers.
How's it going for you, Commander Taylor?
I'm just getting into range of mapping this little planet.
You find a place to set down yet?
Yep, like I said, I gotta get to map it first. Then I'll find a place to sit down. This is a cool looking little planet. It's kind of a pinkish with lots of blue splotches.
Mine was also kind of pinkish with lots of blue. canyons.
So this is not one of those with canyons on it.
Oh. I thought they all had canyons in some places.
This has canyons on it, but it's not one of the ones that's like tiger striped. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's what I found is tiger striped.
Anything, any POIs down there? No.
I don't know, but what happened to my puzzle bobble? I was enjoying it.
Yeah, and then you got your guitar out, and then you didn't play any puzzle bobble on it.
Yeah, because I don't know how to play much on it yet. I'm getting there, though. I'll get there. Especially once I have it, like, tuned. It was just kind of impromptu that I busted it out today. So now it's going to live next to my desk.
So, yeah, you busted it out because I bust out the jaw harp.
Yeah, but it was still impromptu.
Isn't that you know, kind of the definition of a jam session?
Yeah, but it wasn't tuned, so I'll have to tune it later. I couldn't find my tuner for some reason. I have a clip-on tuner that would have worked out really well, but I don't know what happened to it.
So if I'm gonna find any vestiges of atmosphere on this planet, it's gonna probably be in one of these craters.
You are always finding the craters that have atmosphere. How do you do it?
Magic. I don't know. PFM?
What does that mean? Party fucking manually?
Pure fucking magic.
Oh,
man.
pure fucking magic. Okay.
That's how I fix computers too.
Yeah, that's true.
You can ask your niece when her computer is misbehaving. All I have to do is walk in the room and it starts.
Her computer's like, oh, Bob Senpai. Senpai noticed me. Is that how it is? Is that how you see it? Is that how you perceive the world around you?
Nope. It's more like I put the fear of Bob into that computer.
The fear of Bob. So it is like that.
No. So fear of Bob is much less anime.
Yeah, I know. I can smell a lie too, guys. Oh shit!
All right.
Whoa!
Sitting down.
Sorry.
Whoa!
All right, and I'm down.
Wait, what? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can't wait to come back next week and see his progress. Like, is it weird that that's exciting to me? Is like to see him like actually like pick up an instrument before my very eyes.
That is weird.
I'm like excited to see his skill, like raise his skill level.
And it won't be anything.
Now what?
Are you ready to wrap things up, bro?
As soon as I finish scooping up this materials, absolutely. We're almost there.
Let's see. How far did I make it today?
External camera.
I'm still in the same sector. I haven't crossed over into a new sector yet. You have, and Commander Psychon's right on the cusp of crossing into a new sector.
And the obligatory photo. So yeah, we're all good to outro then.
I'm taking a look here to see where we're at. So I'm still kind of on the edge of the gap between the arms here. It doesn't look like it's going to thin out too much. I guess we'll see.
Yeah? I guess so. So,
What
yeah.
kind of shape is my ship in? Modules. Oh, yeah, my FSD could use some repair.
My SRV's looking pretty sweet. We got a nice little background going as well. I know we're probably not going to be streaming during this time, but I'm totally voting up Dark Side of Phobos.
So, yeah, no, I'm ready to pack it in, man. You ready to roll the old credits?
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe and all that. As always, this is Commander VG Punks.
He said like and subscribe, and we're not even on YouTube anymore.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna hold on. Well, no, because we're gonna be on YouTube.
That's true.
But
You do
it'll
export
be
this
on Friday when we hit
Yeah,
YouTube.
just, make sure you hit that subscribe button for Commander VG Punks and that.
Yeah. Also subscribe. Yeah, is also a valid term for Twitch, right? Because you have subs. So subscribe if it tickles your fancy.
Until next week.
Until next week, keep a song
07.
in your heart. 07.